tourists will enter my city. There are many different road sizes to choose from. I'm going to make the connection with a wide avenue because I expect a lot of traffic on this road. Off to the side, I'll draw a smaller 4-lane street for city infrastructure buildings. Over here, in the zone palette, there are 3 different zone types: residential, commercial, and industrial. I'll start by zoning a residential area where I want my houses to appear. I just paint along the roads like this. I also need to keep my Sims happy. Once they get their paychecks, they'll try to spend their hard-earned money to buy happiness. Unfortunately, my city doesn't have any stores yet. I'm going to fix that by placing some commercial zones along this main strip to make it easier for the Sims to shop on their way to and from work. I want to zone for a lot of commercial buildings. Not only can my Sims shop here, but the commercial buildings are also going to attract tourists, which will benefit the casinos I'm going to build later. You can see by this flashing red icon that the Sims are asking for electricity. If I don't give them power, the city can't function properly. I'm going to take care of that by placing a wind power plant right over here. Wind power is great for a small town. The workmen arrive and start building houses. To speed things up, I'll be skipping ahead in time throughout the video. Here come my new Sims. Every Sim in this game has a personal agenda. We can see what this Sim's up to by clicking on him and following him around. Looks like this guy's anxious to get to his new job. Oh good, looks like he found one. To save some time, I've jumped forward a few days. My city's a little bigger, and my population has grown. As I mentioned earlier, one of the new things you can do in SimCity is to create a big business. I'm ready to start building up my casino empire now. Casinos can generate large profits, but only if you can get enough tourists through the door. The sun goes down, and the first day comes to an end. You can see the building lights coming on now. By turning on the electricity data layer, you can actually see the power flowing along the roads. As the buildings receive power, the Zots disappear one by one, and now my city's ready for the night. Let me take care of that now by placing a water tower. Before I do that, I need to see how much water is available. This data layer gives me an X-ray view of the water. The blue, the more water is available to pump. There's a large amount of water over here, so this is a perfect spot for me to place the water tower. All buildings must be placed along roads. I don't expect too much traffic out here, so I'm going to draw a cheap 2-lane road to the aquifer. The water flows along the roads just like power. It's cheap, it's clean, but unfortunately, it doesn't generate a large amount of electricity. As my town grows, I might need to build a bigger power plant or make a deal with a neighboring city to get some power.